Hello and welcome to Archvelder's Hacks with Archvelder and his amazing hacks. This video is all about a glitch you can use to commandeer an amazing vehicle and take it anywhere in the Broken Isles. Now, this glitch is a good way into the Suramar questline. You'll need to be on the statecraft part of the Good Samaritan achievement, which requires honoured with a Nightfallen and 8,000 out of 12,000 towards revered. When you get to the quest Lilith's Champion, there'll be a bit of roleplay as the background to the quest is set up, and the quest involves fighting a duel in a special combat situation. You'll be given an empowered disguise, and this is actually a vehicle. This gives you a vehicle bar and has a lot of interesting abilities, as we'll see. You'll then be ported to the top of the roof. Now, we're supposed to fight this guy who'll be standing right in front of us, but we're not going to do that. We're going to try and escape the quest zone so we can mess around with the vehicle in world. But there's a teleport field to stop us doing that, as you'll see here. Now, a teleport field is quite an effective countermeasure that Blizzard use frequently, but it has a fatal flaw in that teleport fields are operated server-side rather than client-side, which means you have to have an active connection to Blizzard in order for the teleport to actually work. The teleport field here is actually quite thin, and I managed to get through it the very first time I tried it because the server was lagging. Now, you can set up the quest and just wait for a period of high intensity traffic, and you can always tell when that's happening because you'll be put in a temporary queue when you log in. If you just want to get through the teleport field as quickly as possible without waiting for a special situation, you can manually disconnect, for example by using the program Black 7, which I'll link to below. Now, you'll want to head to this area to the left because the teleport field doesn't extend very far in this particular direction. Head towards the NPCs. Now, having escaped the quest zone, we can go more or less anywhere in the vehicle within the Broken Isles. The empowered disguise has the following abilities. Firstly, you have Force Blast, and that's just a basic if quite powerful attack. Then you have Spell Break, which is naturally just an interrupt spell. Rewind, and this is a self-heal, but it doesn't seem to work very well outside the quest zone itself. And lastly, and most importantly, we have Spiral Slice, and that's a Whirlwind attack, and this is one of the coolest, most spectacular visual abilities I've ever seen, and does some amazing area of effect damage. Now, this isn't a God mode glitch, since you can be damaged, and it is your own health rather than that of the vehicle that goes down. That said, the sheer power of the area of effect Whirlwind has quite a lot of utility for farming large numbers of mobs at once. And, as should be apparent, it is enormous fun. You can do world quests whilst using the empowered disguise, but there are issues with accreditation for certain types of quest. Being on a PvE realm, I haven't experimented yet with using this disguise for PvP, but I would imagine you would get some interesting results. So there's the hack. If you liked it, why not subscribe? And if you really liked it and you'd like to get all these exploits the second I discover them, plus other advanced plays that aren't necessarily appropriate for a YouTube channel, why not consider joining my Patreon donators channel? Thanks for watching. This has been Archvelder.